We're ready for round two. With my magic finger, I push a button, reveal two questions. Faye Baker has her choice.
B.
B for Baker. You had A last time. Now she's got B. Ugly Edna is so ugly. Let me tell you about this chick. When you call her long distance, you don't call person to person. You call her person to blank. You don't play. You don't play, and you don't play.
I'm tired of Ugly Edna. I wish she'd
When you
get her
call
face
Ugly
fixed.
Edna long distance, you don't call person to person. You call her person to blank.
Get it, hon?
Where are you going this weekend?
Going up to Vegas and look at old Nipsey. He's at
Nipsey is playing there.
Desert Inn, and I'm going to go and see him.
Thank you very
He
much.
is fantastic in a club. Have you ever seen him?
You know, I've never seen you in a nightclub.
Oh, you must come.
Oh, yeah. That's something to look forward to. All right. Yes.
Separate rooms, of course.
Naturally.
I want to get gaudy.
Nipsey, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Faye Baker. Ugly Edna is so ugly.
How ugly is she?
Thank you, Faye. When you call her long distance, you don't call person to person. You call her person to blank.
Person to... Could you repeat the question, please?
Sure. Ugly Edna is so ugly.
How ugly is she?
Oh. When you call her long distance, you don't call person to person. You call her person to blank.
Person to... Person to...
She's
Could you
ugly.
repeat the last part again, please?
Yes, of course.
Shall I bring you some lunch?
Yeah. Ham sandwich, if you please. You don't call person to person. You call her person to blank. Hello, Ugly Edna?
Yeah.
Want to talk to Ugly Edna, person to
Person
blank.
to...
She's ugly, you see.
I know.
You know she's ugly. All right, we've established she's ugly. And you want to get her on the phone. You pick up the phone. You dial the operator. I want to make a call to Ugly Edna, person to blank.
I have to think of one now, huh?
You got to think of one now, or in a few seconds we're going to buzz the buzzer.
Before the holidays.
Instead of person to person, you would call her person to...
Could you read the question again?
No. What is your answer?
Ugly. Person to... Ugly.
Oh,
I said something.
I'm sorry. What's that?
I had said something.
What did you
The same
say?
time it was buzzing. It's a horrible answer, though.
What is it? I didn't hear what you said.
Person to ugliness.
Person to ugliness. Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to count that as the answer since she did say it. What did you say, Nipsey?
She was so ugly, she stuck her head out the door and they arrested her for indecent exposure. Person to pooch, person to dog, person to poodle, robot.
Charles?
Wow, wow.
Person to dog. Have you ever heard of the phrase, she's so ugly, she's a dog?
Yes.
You had the, well, that's kind of what they had in mind here. Joyce, what'd you say?
Animal.
Person to animal. And Patty?
I was as stuck as she was. I said brown paper bag.
Okay, so there we are in the middle of round two, and your question will be long in a moment or so. You got a 2 to tie and 3 to win. But right now we've got this for you. Pay attention now. Well, we don't have time to do another whole question, so we're going to have to stop right here and say goodbye to you ladies, and we'll look forward to seeing you next
Do
time.
we have time to do that question again?
Yeah, we could do that one more time there. Person to person. Well, listen, sometimes you draw a blank. It's happened. Yeah.
She has two anyway. It's not
That's right, too. That's right. She's not total shut out.
When you draw a blank any time on something that you'd like to remember, the best thing to do is think about something else, and it comes into mind quickly that way.
Now, give us an example. You're trying to remember the name of a baseball player.
Then do anything else at all, and that will pop into your mind much more easily than if you
Like
keep
what would you
trying
do?
at it.
Drink a beer or something like that?
Or sit on the floor and read the question again.
Why wouldn't you come to me? I want to help you.
We're sick of that, Richard.
Yeah. Easy.
Listen, look for Julie Harris's album of the Belle
Belle
of
of
Amherst.
Amherst.
In your record stores.
Yes. Is it in now?
And
Is it
it's touring the
available now?
country.
And
Yes.
it's the whole thing.
The whole complete play with a wonderful description by Brooks Atkinson, who
Oh,
came
that's
out of
wonderful.
retirement to...
Look for me on the Dean
Right.
Martin Celebrity Roast.
Okay. Gene Rayburn here. Join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye. Listen.
Yeah?
The next time we get together, these are the bodies who will be on this
tell us.
stage.
Tell us.
Bill Anderson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Deborah Lee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg.
Well, I've already said goodbye, so I can't say that again.